20 to 8, this is TVAM. Good morning to you. And now for our guest of the day, or rather guests of the day. They are a husband and wife team currently appearing together in a play called Barefoot in the Park. She made her name as the original American dumb blonde, she'll kill me when I say that, with the Marilyn Monroe voice, while he became the heartthrob of TV's All Creatures Great and Small and went on to become the most popular ever Doctor Who. So let's welcome Sandra Dickinson and Peter Davison. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you cross when I say that you're a dumb
No,
blonde? You must get fed up with that.
No, I've got used to it now.
You're a university graduate though, aren't you?
Well, almost.
Did you go to the University of Wisconsin and something?
Yeah, in Boston University.
Well, there you are.
University College for a while.
That's one in the eye for people who say you're a dumb blonde. Now, you're in Barefoot in the Park, as I said at the moment. Isn't that the one that there was a film with Robert Redford and
That's
Jane
right,
Fonda?
yes.
Marvellous story then.
Yeah, so it is, yes. But they showed the film not long ago, but it doesn't seem to have affected
Oh no,
the audiences.
I think that has the effect of making people want to go and see it live.
I think it's very different, actually, from the film. I think the film sort of... I mean, it was a very good film, but somehow when they make films of stage plays like that, they tend to get a bit wishy-washy.
A bit glamorised.
Yeah.
Is it still basically about a young couple who are desperately in love and setting out? And,
yes, it's the
and they've got a flat at the top of rather a long flight of stairs.
That's right, yes.
And the mother-in-law comes to visit and things like
yeah.
that.
That's a great play.
Didn't you meet when you were also playing lovers in the theatre?
Yeah.
Ta-da, yes.
Yes, we were doing a rock version of Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, good Lord.
In Edinburgh, in Leith Links.
Yeah, open air.
Titania and Oberon or something?
No, Lysander and Hermia.
Yeah, Lysander, who were the two lovers in it.
Oh, I see.
And we had the microphones and the sort of...
We actually only had 2 mics between the whole cast, didn't we? We kept having to pass it around.
It sounds cosy. Is that how you got together?
I guess so, yeah, sharing the mic.
So, throwing the mic from one to
But
the
I'm
other.
told that you first realised that you loved him when you were standing at a bus stop.
Well, it was the first time I really looked him in the eye, I think. It was a sort of coup de foudre for me, really. I don't know what happened to you. But we'd worked together for several weeks. And there was no sort of ill effect or anything, and it was only at this bus stop. Yeah. I think I looked at you for the first time, really.
Sandra actually, she did tell me that she was rather disappointed when she found out she was playing opposite me.
Oh.
Yeah, she rather thought it would hoped it would be someone else.
Well, no, I knew someone else in the cast.
We went to the same drama school, you see, but we never said a word to each other during the years we were there.
2 years we were at the same school.
Now, a lot of people have seen you very recently together, although they might not have realised that you were any more than an acting relationship. In that advert where you're at work and you buzz her up on the video phone, say, I'll be home in a few minutes, and you're at home doing all the cooking.
No, he's doing all the cooking.
Is it the other way around?
Yeah, and I'm at work.
Oh, yes,
Oops,
it's a blow for equality, that. I'm in the kitchen.
But that's not actually how things are at the moment, then, because you're very much giving up your career at the moment to concentrate on housework and things like that, aren't you?
Well, no, not really. Am I?
Well, I'm told you love housework.
I do love housework. It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure there are lots of people at home saying, oh, yeah, it's all
Yeah,
right for
I know,
her.
and washing. And
Not
only
hard,
thing
not
I don't
hard.
like is ironing. I hate ironing.
Aren't you're thinking of having a family now and settling down and being terribly maternal?
Well, perhaps.
How many would you like?
Oh, well, we've got 7 animals, so... No, we'll think about 1 and see how that turns out, really.
Oh, right. Well, we'll talk more about that in a few moments. Right now, we'll take a break. And then, of course, the big news about the Daily Mirror. Because they have an announcement to make. But we don't know whether they'll
We don't have an announcement today.
Now, stop denying it.
Come on.
Come on.
Are you going to tell us something that's very exciting in your...
Oh, okay. I have 2 hearts.
You have 2 hearts?
I have 2 hearts.
And
just like Dr. Who.
I knew you had one. Where is the other and what is the other?
I don't know, where
Just
is
below the waist. It's just below.
And is that heart about 4 months old?
Almost, yes.
So what we're saying is that you're pregnant and we are congratulating you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
We're
congratulations.
absolutely delighted for you.
That
Thank you.
really
We weren't
is
going to
lovely.
say
No,
anything.
they
It's
weren't
their
going to
fault.
say it.
We put them under a lot of pressure. We're delighted for
We
you.
really are. It's smashing.
When is he or she due?
Christmas time.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
We're going to miss out on turkey, though.
Oh, that's lovely. But you're not going to give up work. You're quite determined.
No,
aren't
well,
you?
I've just done a comedy pilot, and they're hoping very much that it will go to a series in the new year, so they'll just have to write another part in.
You'll just have to have a very ample wardrobe department, that's all.
Oh, no, it'll be all right then. It'll be all right by then.
Oh, it
I'll
won't-
just
you won't
have a
start
friend
till the
with
new
me,
year?
that's all. No.
Oh, I see.
Well, Sandra's got to film something in a couple of weeks' time, actually, which I
Yes.
think they're going to have to shoot above the waist.
No, they're sort of making my cosy around me, so...
What are you doing?
I'm doing a little film in the 2 Ronnies.
Oh.
So that'll be my
But it's
sort
not
of...
really showing yet, is it?
No, no.
you'll be all right for another 2 weeks.
It's almost worse when it's not, actually, because then you'd look...
People just think I look fat, you know. They just think I'm overeating.
Have you felt all right, anyway?
Very well, very well.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing this tour all around England, and there have been a few intervals where I've had to sort of not have my cup of tea or whatever.
Yes, walk off, throw up, go back on.
You must be very proud, Peter.
Oh, yes, yes.
We can't believe it, really. I think that's the thing.
Yes.
Peter actually hasn't accepted paternity yet because he was away making a series at the time.
Oh, dear.
And he reckons it's our dog. So if it comes out black and white and furry, we'll know he's right.
This is all very tasteful, isn't it?
Well, look, we think it's wonderful. Well done for telling us about it, too. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. Anyway, it's time now to find out what people have been writing in to say to us. No doubt packed with insults.
Yeah.
To say good morning to Jenny Barnett.
Yeah, good morning, Nick, and congratulations. And woof, woof. Good morning and welcome to Postbag. Firstly, let's clear up a query from last week. Nancy Wilson...
And go across and
Well,
then...
with two careers running concurrently, then you probably very rarely ever get time together.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
Had one
happens,
in
really.
ages.
We sort of think about having a holiday and then someone offers us a job, so we have to take.
Well, that's good news, though, really.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Right, well, if you want any more advice, Alison's over there. I'm sure she'll help you. Let's see what's coming up in the next half hour on TVAM. Joe Steeples with your weekend TV tips. And the finale of our Get Fit for Summer camp.
Would you please wish our lovely little girl, Natalie Jane, a happy first birthday on Friday the 13th of July. All our love and loads of kisses from Mammy and Daddy, who live at Newcastle on Tyne.
I wonder if you could do that particular person, your famous Roland Rat impression.
Oh.
Is that famous?
Yes, I think it has to be worked on slightly, but, you know, I'm sort of...
He's a great fan of the rat.
Yeah.
Go on then, Sandra.
Okay, I have, please wish my daughter Gillian Picton a very happy 13th birthday. 13 on Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Lots of love from Mum, Dad, and Sister Sharon. And they live at Cheviot Avenue, Parr Street, Helens, Merseyside. We're supposed to say, good morning, Sharon, and give her a little wave.
Well done. I've got happy birthday to Brendan McHugh from Wembley in Middlesex.
It's a lucky day.
There you are, you see.
So I'm waiting with something very exciting.
Something very exciting is happening to you, Peter.
Yes, it's TVAM.
Exactly. Now, if you want your birthday read out, remember it is the luck of the draw, I'm afraid. You'll get one of these special TVAM cups. Please send us your date of birth, name and address on a postcard or a birthday card to Happy Birthday.